Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where last time our queen kept hold of things, basically. It's just sort of nothing really happened, just sort of chilled out. It was fine. We've managed to sort of, we've got a faction against, we had two. We've managed to put a stop to that, which is good. So we're holding on to, now I'm tempted to like, what the fuck are you doing down here? Oh, you're part of that. I'm tempted to like, what? Who could we declare? Do we declare war on this person? Could I conquer the duchy? I reckon I could. How do I need to do that? I need to be illustrious. I'm not illustrious. Ooh, fairly close to illustrious though. It's not far off. So we could maybe do that. And what about you? Why do you have... Oh, you've got some of that. Could I declare war on you? Who are you? My cousin. You've got to think... Okay, so we could declare war on you. Maybe. I'm not super into that. We could just capture the county, which wouldn't be particularly difficult. We're getting 50 big ones. 50 gold. Thanks, husband. He's currently 69. He's quite old, but his stats are really good. And he's actually managed to pop out a kid for us. So that's the thing. There he is. He's intelligent. Good for him. Oh, we lost the war. No! Rubbish. Oh well. So let's raise all of our boys as raiders. What's this? Toil and hard work. My son Zenji has been impressed with... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, right. So I can keep diligent. Diligent. You could be a sadistic and diligent. So you're sadistic, but at least you're diligent about it. So that's nice. Let's take some... You're doing a party, are you? Alright, I'll come and join your party. A warm welcome. I look forward to this. Well, do I though? Do I? The dilemma. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my circumspect vassal, Mayor Yumencho. Subject that fascinates me as well. I mean, you're just a mayor, so I'm more interested in you because I'm not that interested. Okay, let's take their money. A promise is a promise. What did I promise last night? I cannot remember. What? Oh, no. I gained a weak hook, or I can... promise is a promise, I guess. Honestly. Alright, we'll take some cash, returning home. Farewell, my vassal. And he gets a bit happier. Wait, what's he a vassal of? That place. Okay. I mean, he's not particularly a concern, but I'll keep an eye on him nonetheless. Right, we're just going to take all your money, basically. Just going to take all... Hello. Oh, he died. Did I take you for granted? There are so many things I left unsaid. I mean, to be fair, he was quite old. He was pretty old, wasn't he? Let's be honest. You're pretty good. You're not bad. Could marry you. It's gonna take some of my what prestige gain. Does it not matter? They're just all a bit shit, aren't they? Okay. Okay, duly noted. You're not bad. It's still going to cost me 300. So I may as well just get someone who's like good. You've got some good skills. So you know what? Yes, you. It's going to cost me some prestige, but that's all right. We'll take it. We'll take it and all their stuff. This reminds you, you've got 63 so far. Not bad. Going to lose 160 casualties. Jesus. Good grief. Hello. You know what? Let's go back just because. Oh, it's even. Oh, I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. Looks like we're winning just about. Okay. Let's head back to home. Oh, you like me the most. Good. What about you? What do you have? You've got that. And you are the claimant. So I'm not going to try and sway either of you. God, my husband's a grumpy boy. Demand conversion. And then I will sway him. Sway him. I've got a little perk. Guess let's do this. So we head back home. Let's deposit our earnings. Oh, I've got a ransom. 25. Yes, please. I will take your monies to add to my own. Child benefits from spouse's tutelage. Outlive my right. Who? I swear to God, I checked my rivals. I didn't have any. She was only 12? Why do I have a 12-year-old as a rival? Who the fuck was she? Oh, I guess that's fine. Who the fuck has a 12-year-old as a rival? What? I don't know. It seems a bit excessive. Fuck that child. Seems I have little choice. Yeah, I thought you might do that. Gain sanction ward. Okay. That's not a major issue because you're not a big vassal, so I will live with that. Do we want to do some more raiding? A little bit more cash? Could raid you. You don't have any soldiers. You'll just have to suck it up. Just have to suck up my raiding. Oh, you've already been raided. Fine. Who else can I raid? Who else can suck my raiding? You. Ooh. Could raid. Oh, you've already been raided a little bit, but that's not. Oh, hello. Okay, we're illustrious, which means we can now declare war and get. Oh, Lamper. We can now go and get a duchy. Sure, let's join a party. So we do some raiding, and then maybe... Did I have another prisoner? Huh? How many prisoners do I have? One. Who the fuck are you? I have no idea who you are. Could execute you. Just behead you. I don't know who you are, mate. House... Who? Like... Okay, so those people. Sorry, I've been distracted by my prisoner. As one plate of food is replaced by next, my aunt Nana Massa goes on and on about friendship. How we salvage that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, lady? No, please go on. Had an interesting conversation. Why don't we talk more about yourself? Let's do that. You've got... Oh, you're gout-ridden. Oh, dear. Dilemma. Oh, I'm more interested in you. Oh, we can become friends. Let's become friends. Because then... Who are you? Do you actually own anything? Do you have any titles? Just sort of... No. Feast returning home. Farewell, my cousin. Okay, good. Okay, let's take all their money. Once we've got some money, we'll then go and do a little bit of a rampage and... take some stuff. Well, we'll heal up and then we'll take stuff. Yeah, I know. What's this? A consort. He's 18. He's wild oats, Midas touch, sadistic, trusting, and fickle. Alright. Alright, why not? Sure, let's do that. Hello? What are you up to? What are you even doing? Why are you there? Don't know. I'm just going to take all the monies and maybe some slaves. Slaves? I mean, prisoners. That thing. Hello. Oh, what are you again? Alright. Alright. I mean, I'm just a bit busy at the moment, mate. I've got other stuff to be doing. I'm taking a lot of casualties in these mountains. Like a lot of casualties. It's not ideal. But the money will come in useful. Unworthy peasants. He become arrogant. He's already... Oh, he's okay, so we could make him compassionate or callous. Let's make him compassionate. Let's do that. Oh, we've got a little prisoner. Not really going to help us though, is it? Who is he? Not. He's literally no one. I've got a happy memory. Did a hiccup as well. I did a hiccup. Didn't turn into a hiccup burp though, so bit of a win. Okay, we'll take all this stuff. Because then we should have a large chunk of cash, and then we can just start, you know, taking people's duchies off them. Thing is, at the moment, it won't really help, because until we can do Progenitor, it won't actually help us all that much. Because until we get an Empire title, we won't be able to hold on to it. The Age of the World. I've been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculation, we're less than a century away. However, my consort urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the elders and avoid panic. What if the calculations are wrong? A reasonable point. I should consult with more Powos. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. So take all that. Unworthy peasants. Zenji, didn't I? Oh, you get to spit on him. He deserves nothing. Holy shit. You know what? You're fine. You're arrogant, diligent, and oh wow, you're a fun kid. What a fun boy. Okay, so we've got 153. We'll go and grab these bits along here, and then we'll head out, and that should be fine. Our betrothed can marry. Excellent. Excellent. Have a little wedding. It'll be nice. So we continue our rampage, taking everything, apart from maybe this thing, because it's across the river and I can't be bothered. So we'll grab all that. That should give us about 200. What's this? I wonder if the people in the past had the same sort of desires and thoughts I do. Naval gazer. No, people of the past and future are too different from me. Sure, that one. Sure, why not? Religious convictions. I've gotten an idea in my attempts to align Gilapo Mandaligadivida to my interests. With the right arguments, I might be able to convince him that I'm acting not merely on my own interests, but in the interest of the ultimate cause himself. Sure, I can make a convincing argument. Ooh, big 50. There we go. He is on side. I've also got a trait here. Let's go with open-minded. Oh. Who the fuck are you? No idea. Probably not important. Never mind. Right, continue. Continue. Who else? Right, we've got these. None of these guys seem particularly useful. I mean, you're actually a pretty good learner, so I could demand conversion and recruit. Laters. What are you? Are you any good? You are... meh. You're okay, I guess. What about you? A forgiving fool. Let's recruit you, because you're actually not a bad champion. I mean, not great, but you're not bad. Wait, did I raid that place? Can't remember. Maybe? It says raid loot. Oh, we've got more money than we can actually carry. That's why. Okay, let's come out. Let's bring you down here. We've got 190. Big monies. Let's disband the army. There we go. Okay, wait for ourselves to heal up a little bit. Should be fine. We could increase this. Oh, good. I knew he'd win. And then, who do we want to fight? Maybe like because these guys are pretty weak. So we could capture all of that pretty easily. What would be so? That would be Kingdom of Calm there. So we took that and that. I think we might be able to do it. You're 53, which is quite old, but still. Okay, Kunga. Yep, sure. Little Kunga. Little Kunga. All in my time. My son, Mipam, has been impressed with one of the household champions for a long time. Okay, so we can be patient. Sure. Compassionate, patient, and rowdy. What a combo. I'm actually feeling pretty safe right now. I mean, we do have a faction here, but it's not really strong enough to worry. I mean, it has fluctuated, though. Can I sway you? Let's try that. Clear rationale. I think my husband likes me now. Yes, 74. He's fine. He's fine. I think everyone else is pretty chill as well. We could do a party, couldn't we? We could do a little party. We could forge. I don't really want to forge legacy sword. Let's host a feast. It's going to cost us 200, but that's all right. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall. Lords and ladies from near and far reach the realm. Let's do a little. You can see who's at the feasts. So he declined, but everyone else is there. A laudable effort. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Nagpo Sengi approaches Magdaleva and at me at the great table. This is a marvellous feast. All my compliments to the host. Yes, I have done quite well, haven't I? Magdaleva does all... Oh, I'll get stressed because I'm arrogant. That will increase... How stressed am I, just out of interest? I'm not stressed. I'm just going to take the stress. Little arrogant, but that's okay. Conversation partner. My son and heir Chimney goes on and on about tome collections. No, please go on. Does he like me? He does, but it's not super important. But we can get had an interesting conversation, so that gives us a little bit of bonus there. Be quite nice. What's our learning at the moment? 33. As my guest departs. Until next time, and everyone likes me a little bit more. Which will come in useful. So 100, 78. Yeah, so everyone kind of likes me. Everyone's pretty chill. Was I trying to sway you? I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, we've got the plenary assemblies, which means we can now go to the limited crown authority. Now, this will reduce my direct vassal opinion a little bit, but... Unhealthy relations. My lady, the malady is contagious. Be wary. My court visitor Mutri holds me back. The diseased body of a commoner, skin mashed by rashes and bumps, rests upon a table. Anyone comes into contact with the corpse for risk infection, and I was planning on an outing that will take me close to Garkung, the holding my vassal. Oh. Launch it towards Garkung. Who? That guy. Who the fuck is... Oh, he does have a lot of stuff. So basically launch it towards him. He's a comfort eater. Get studying a corpse. Give him more learning. One of my courtiers contracts that he will have a dignified burial. God, I'm really tempted. Really, he doesn't like me anyway. Fuck it, launch it. Give it to him. Oh god, I gave it to his 4-year-old. Oh no. Is that bad? How bad is that? Is that better or worse than executing children? Asking for a friend. Zenji sits in the corner engrossed in the content of a small leather bound. God, we're a bookish family, aren't we? Why is he so confident? Oh, it's nothing, he says with unconvinced nonsense. I extend my hand. Zenji offers a book to me with a sigh. It's a collection of poems of the popular Dawn style, a genre that describes the longing of lovers who have passed a night together who must separate for fear of being discovered. Very moving verses about tragic romances indeed. But do you realise that star-crossed lovers belong in a song and stories only? We marry for honour, for our own family, for the realm, not for love. What do you think? He says I'm too old to understand. You don't understand me, Mum! Yeah. Yeah. What do we like? Modz. Do we like Modz? Don't know. Don't know. What's this going to give us? Can the Confederate partition. All children inherit equally. What are we currently on? Just out of interest. Yeah, we are on that, so we could research how to do that, but we already can do it, so doesn't really seem that useful. Unlocks all the tribal... Oh, you know what? I quite like this idea. So how long is that going to take us? Just out of interest. Let's go 20 years. That's not too bad. That is sufficient. Okay. We're going to declare war on you. So let's take all their stuff. Basically, for a start, Zenji comes of age. They grow up so fast. How old are you? 18. Okay, so you can marry, so let's do that. Everything else is fine. I can call my allies if I need them, but I don't think I will. I think I'll be okay. I think we can just take everything. In fact, I can probably take 2 at once. The old twofer. Keep an eye on that, just in case they come back and decide to attack, but I think we'll be alright. They might circle around and start taking some other stuff. What is our capital like? Capital has 654, so it's not too bad. It's quite high level. It would take them quite a long time to siege down, even if they reach it. But a troubling translation. I step over the threshold to my court physician Mutri's office. I find him bent deep over a book. Translation of Herapolysus is atrocious, he says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I'm sure I'd cure my pain, so I'm to kill them outright. Let me have a look. Alright, okay, so I've basically got a 100% chance to be a boss. I'm a boss. Apostate. Different faith opinion, plus 15%. Conversion rate increased. Talking of conversion rate. What are we doing? Let's do something like that. Okay, let's continue to... Forbidden Love? Oh, what are you doing? No, at first I thought it was a joke. How could my son Chimney and his aunt cuss? Oh no! I mean, to be fair, he is older than her. Attempt to cover it up. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I mean, okay. I mean, to be fair, her betrothed is stupid, but he is an insane paragon. So let's try and cover it up. Cover it up. Love of God. Okay, we really want to take their capital, but so far, so good. Dark magic or not? A noted scholar living in Iberia was known to have possessed an ancient scroll with indecipherable writing. He says he has a feeling that it is a hoax. However, there are those I know who claim it is actually a dark artifact capable of foul magic and that it should be destroyed. Destroy Scroll. Who am I taking lock? It's harmless! It's hard. I mean, it's 33% chance. Little look. Never hurt anyone. Available dynasty. Okay, so we could go with guest recruitment's not bad. Agent bribe cost is quite nice to have. Better guests will be attracted. I mean, having good traits is fine, but oh, I don't know. Bounteous loins. Holy shit. Who wouldn't want bounteous loins? I'm tempted to go for like a vibrant court. I haven't really been doing many schemes because we haven't had many sneaky peeps. Popular opinion. I mean, hunt and feast cost reduction would be nice because it's brutally expensive. So you know what? Mostly fair. Go mostly fair. It's going to cost us some lads. Okay, we did take a prisoner who I think I will keep for the moment. All right, let's merge you. Keep seeing you down that. Then we'll go for the capital. I can't. There's a lot of fighting going on. Oh, for fuck! What is it with you? Can't you just do your own wars? You know I never join in. A white piece. Who? No. Obviously not. Not until you give me what I want. Staring at stars. From all the evenings watching... Wait, did my... You're a new one. I'll find my answers in the heavens. You're right, I should focus on earthly matters. If I do that, then you seriously like me. I get some more piety. I could even reform my faith, couldn't I? But actually, I quite like this. I quite like what we've got here. Because esotericism, I mean, that's pretty good. Human sacrifice, quite like. And, I mean, the Sky Burial is fine. And it gives us a small boost to disease. But I could reform it. But if I reform it, will that mean that I can't raid anymore? Because I really like raiding. Anyway, I took my he ran to... Oh, Wounded Doe. Yes, it was certainly a test. Well done. So he's paranoid, patient, and compassionate. He seems fun. What a guy. Empty cat. Oh, my spy master carked it, did he? I guess you could be good. Is there anyone who... Well, obviously I'm not going to make you the spy master because you ate my guts, so I guess we'll do you. Despite the fact that you're not really that good. But that's fine. Where did their army go? It just sort of disappears. I mean, not the end of the world, but still a bit weird. Come on. Right, there we go. Okay, let's go and take their capital now. We've captured some peeps. 10 gold, that's not enough. I mean, you're possessed and wheezing. So, if anything, probably for the best. And you're 15, which is higher than 10. But you are frail. Who's your spouse? Baron. So, wait, is that your... No, it can't be your wife. You'd pay more than 15 for your wife, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Maybe? Genuinely don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, well, never mind. Okay, we'll take this. I think if we take this, that should be enough. Rival and vassal. Oh. They let you out, did they? Shame. Pity. I left them. Spies inform me of a hunter causing a ruckus at local tavern. The man has been... Oh, not this. This idiot belongs in my dungeon. I can be more vigilant. Intrigue, scheme, resistance. Okay, let's do that. Then we can torture him, right? A scheme at court. He's plotting to kill my brother Chenpa. Okay. Oh, the sweet kiss of the whip. I am a sexual deviant. That's not what I wanted to hear. That's not what I wanted to... I wanted to know who's trying to kill me. I don't care where you want to put your willy. It's not really a problem for... Fuck's sake. Okay, never mind. I swear to God. Okay, what are you doing? You raiding? Trying to call up? I don't know. I don't know what that... Well, don't, it's just there's no one there, apparently. Child of my dynasty. Good. Good stuff. Alright, is this going to be enough? Or do I need to still... Nope, there we go. Oh, it's because we captured... Right, enforce demands. So be it. Why are those... Oh, did we just take over their war? Were they fighting someone else and we just taken it over? Apparently so. Okay, well I guess I'll go and take it then. Stone of Glass. Oh, we've seen this before. So... Yeah, let me have a weak hook and we get a trait. You can learn on the job. 20% of council's primary skills added to our own. That's pretty major, isn't it? Because that's going to give us... That's going to make our stats look pretty good. Faction created against me. The Liberty faction? Which is one person. Well, stuff it. Wait, does that... Wait. Can I... You. So, can I now... I can revoke a title, but it would be tyranny. Do I... Hang on, what am I thinking? So I could create that. Okay, let's ransom you. And you. I can create the duchy. It's 250, but I've only got 255. But I could create it. It is an option. As long as I hold the duchy title, we should be okay, right? Because that way I'll keep that. Should be nice, although obviously does increase my potential issues. But then what doesn't? So we take this. Is that going to be enough? Yep. Nice. Nice. Okay. It's fine. So got... Look at this. Look at this. Look at me. Look. Witness me. And then we can create the Duchy of Dubry-Wotsit. There we go. That's fine. So I now control that. Differences in faith. They worship is none of thy business. They will pray to the gods. Yes, they will. Yes, they bloody... God, you're terrible at converting people. You're such a bad... You've only got 9 learning. I can run rings around you. I've got 36. Shit I don't know ain't worth knowing. Calls for war. Again. What is your problem, mate? You're just a loony. The sooner you cark it, the better, frankly, because I cannot be bothered to deal with all this bullshit. Right. These guys should be pretty easy to deal with, I think. So, let's have a look at our armies. They are in a pretty good position, so we should be able to go and grab that. We've got... Yeah, we're going to have some, you know, some issues in the country. You want to break away, but you can't. You want to break away, but you're probably going to be too old. Do we have... Oh, I can take a consort. Okay, that one. We'll do that one. Right. Okay, looking pretty good. So taking a county, we can take more counties as well. What I want to try and do... What's this? Oh, can you take some money instead? And then fuck off. Right, what I want to try and do is make the... Yes, we want to try and make this. To do that, I need 14 de jure counties and 500 big ones. But I don't think that's particularly difficult. The only problem being that obviously, because we won't have the Empire title, as soon as we cark it, it'll be like our son will have one, because it shares out the title. So we'll have the Kingdom title, but the Duchy title will go to one of our other sons who will not be our vassal, I don't think anyway, and so will be his own duchy. So, unless we get the Empire, the Kingdom title, or will he? I don't think he will. But if we get 2 Kingdom titles, we'll split them. Fuck. This game is a fucking nightmare. Anyway, so we can take some. I mean, it should be fairly easy to sort of like mop some of these up. So we can do that, and then at least it's more territory under the control of our family, the Pugil dynasty. Got 125 living members. Holy shit. Look at all this. Look at this fucking dynasty tree, mate. It's fucking bitching. Look at that. Did you make your own? Is this ours? Yeah, this is ours, isn't it? So there's our one-eyed lads. Princess Mida has made her own. She's got House Me. She made House Me. I thought... Oh, you made your own house as well. That's right. So you're making... But I think it all kind of counts within our dynasty. So, family is expanding, which is great. And if we can, more people who are in control of more stuff, obviously we get more renowned for being great and all that kind of shit, which is good. Exactly what we want. But that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.